FC26 Ultimate Team is finally here. And if you want to start strong, this is the video for you. I'll show you exactly how to spend your FC points, the fastest way to make coins, and how to build the best possible squad from day one. Let's jump straight into the Ultimate Starter Guide. Are you in need of coins for FC26? U7Buy provides the safest, cheapest, and most reliable place to get your coins in FC26. And you don't just have to take my word for it, plenty of big creators are using U7Buy. And if that's not enough for you, also go and check out the reviews, which they have over 40,000 of. And don't forget to use code VIPER at checkout to get 8% off every single order. Welcome to the first FC26 video where I'm going to be showing you how to start the game correctly, make the most out of your coins, your 2000 FC points, and build the best team possible. This is my team from the web app, and in today's video, I'm going to show you how to turn this into a cracked team. The first thing you're going to want to do is navigate to play and then go to play versus AI, because the first thing we've got to do is go and complete 1 moment star, as this is going to be really important. And with the first moment completed, guys, it's super easy to do. It's 5 ground passes and 1 shot on target. We are going to get ourselves our first special card into the club. It's a player pick, and it is 1 of 5. Now, you have got some good options in here. You've got Ruggery, you've got Cooper Miners, Endo, Garcia, and Stanisic. I think the most popular are Stanisic and Endo. In my personal opinion, Cooper Miners is the choice. He's got the best stats. I think that is the best card out of the 5. Now, once you've done that, you're going to have your 2000 FC points, and then you've got to make a decision with them. Are you going to go and open premium gold player packs, or are you going to go into draft? Now, as we open one of the 7.5k packs, we are going to get ourselves, is that Danso, I think? Which is a pretty good card for a start. But what you're going to notice in this pack is you are going to be able to discard some stuff. Now, for me personally, at the start of the game, everything that isn't a player is going to get discarded. And that is going to give you 2,000 coins a pop, which isn't bad. And you can use your 2,000 FC points on that if you want. We'll do one more pack just to show you how many coins you do get per one, because it isn't bad, okay? It's not bad to get 2,000 coins per pack, but ultimately, in my opinion, there is a better way to spend these, which I'm going to show you right now. And that place is going to be online draft. These rewards have been boosted for the first time in like 10 years. And whilst it's a bit risky, you might get a few round 1 knockouts. You're going to get better at the game doing this, but not only that, it is going to give you better rewards than what you can get from, wow, that is a really good pick, than what you can get from a 7.5k pack. So let me build out this draft and show you what I mean. And so with draft 1 built out, we managed to get 4 icons and a really good team, but we need to win a few games really. Now, what I also want to say is, if you're not confident in online draft, offline draft might be a really good call. But let me go and play for a few games and see what rewards we get.
A few moments later.
Well, we got second rounded, guys, which is really bad from me. I'm actually going to show one more draft just to show you how much you can make from draft. But there we got a premium gold pack and a jumbo gold pack. Now, this is actually a very good pack. I believe we might have a walkout here. Maybe. Nah, it's going to be Ferran Torres, right? Still pretty good. You know, from draft, that's an 83 rated, a decent starter card there as well. Probably does have a little bit of value. Not that we really care for the value of cards right now. What we really care about is discarding bad chem styles and stuff like that. Just so you can see how many coins you're actually going to gain just from a first or second round, I guess, exit from draft. That's 2,900 coins there. And then also from the premium gold pack, you're probably going to get 1,500 to 2,000 coins here. We have got another board at the very least. I don't know who that is. We're going to skip through. But once again, you can kind of see here that you do have the ability to make more coins off draft. I am going to go and do one more though, so I'll bring you back with the next set of rewards. Second draft was a lot better, guys. We lost in the final, so let me show you the rewards that we do get here. It's a mega pack and a gold players pack, and you're guaranteed, I would say, to make about 8,000 coins or so here. Here we go with the gold players pack. It's going to be a board at the very least. Who is that? Oh, is it Milinkovic is his name? Not very good. He's 83 rated, so he's good fodder. But as you can see, a pack like this, if you wanted to discard it, you'd make really good coins. I'm actually going to keep everything here because we don't know what we're going to need the players for. But this is the big pack where you could get quite lucky. We have got a striker. We have got Belgium. It's going to be Lukaku probably, right? Which isn't bad. But the consumables in this pack are really what we care about. Lukaku is 84 rated on this game. Is that a non-rare or is that a gold rare? I can't even tell. But this pack is going to be full of consumables that we do not care about. As you can see here, as we discard all of this, very good coins. And you've also stocked up your club massively. So now you're going to have 1,100 FC points remaining. Now you can hold these for the next season pass if you want to. But then, if you're bored of draft, I would say go and open some of the 7.5s. Not because you're really looking for walkouts, but just to stock up your club a little bit more. This is going to be Julian Brandt, I do believe, which isn't a bad card to have into the club yet again. And as we see this pack here, guys, what I'm going to do is discard all of this because I want the coins. And once again, there you're going to get 1,200 and also 4 cards into the club. You can't really fault that. At the early stages, the most important thing is to build up your coin balance, which is what we're trying to do here. This is a terrible card, whoever that is, so let's skip through. Once again, no, coins are important, and in these kind of packs, you are going to get a lot of coins. Even if it is 1,200, that's really good for the start of the game. We can open a few more here, but it's entirely up to you if you want to open packs or if you want to go and spend on online or offline draft. Both work really well. And it's entirely up to you what you want to do. And so far, just off what we've done, we've actually got a relatively decent team, as you can see right there. And so with all of that done, I would now recommend you going and grinding out moments as much as you can with the foundations, which are going to give you 38 moment stars in total. Guys, it has been a long grind, but I have got the 60 moment stars that we need, and you need to go and do this as one of the first things that you actually do on the game. Now, let me tell you why. I have done a little bit of the milestones, and I've also got most of the foundations done. But the reason we have got 60 moment stars, and you should go and grind even more of these, but in seasonal, you can get a 50k pack. I don't know if this is going to be tradable or not, but this is really goddamn good value. We might not get anything good. It doesn't look like we have. Certainly not a walkout, but it's a Bayern Munich centre back. It's going to be a woman. She's actually quite good, to be fair. What's she, 84 rated? Not too bad. Vigor's Dottir there. And all of these cards are potentially tradable. They're not. Yes, they are. Sorry, they are tradable. We've got Houston in there, which is pretty good. And Pedro Neto. That is a pretty good pack, to be fair. And this just gives you some more cards to work with in your club. And now with all of that done, guys, it is time to go and open the SBCs. Now, I've got some stuff done on here from the web app already. This is an important SBC. We're going to be working on this right now to get this done, as this has replaced the Hybrid Nations. For local heroes, I have decided to go for the Bundesliga, the Men's Bundesliga, the Women's Bundesliga, only one player from the Women's Bundesliga, and also the La Liga, and that is going to give us a small Electrum Players pack, which isn't a good pack, but let's go and get onto the second segment. And for Continental Shift, guys, this is what I've gone for. It's a bit more confusing. You're going to need a few perfect links in there that we've got with River Plate, with the goalkeeper and striker, also with the right mid and centre mid, and also Darmian and a Cherby. This is a bit more difficult. This is going to give us a small prime mixed players pack, or small prime gold players pack. Yeah, that's right. That's a good pack, to be fair. And for the final squad, guys, very easy again. Just go for a few perfect links, as we have done here with Celta Vigo, Borussia Dortmund. We've also done Real Sociedad, but the women's team, this is really easy to do. Gold players pack, but not only a gold players pack, we are also going to get a mega pack for this, which could be really good for us. So now we've got the small prime gold players pack. I opened the other two because they weren't very good, although we did get Galeno, which isn't too bad. This is going to be Benacer, I do believe. I don't know what his rating is this year. 80 rated, so not very good. But once again, more cards going into the club. Here comes the mega pack. Not really expecting a walkout here, but anything to help us. This is going to be Mark Cucurella. Let's skip through and see if we've got anything else good in this pack. Of course, it is untradeable. We've got Gavi in there. We've also got Mario Götze. But yeah, all of this, very good for the club. Probably not worth it overall, in my opinion. But still, got some pretty good cards there. Now, after setting up the way we have done already, it's time to go take a look at objectives. Now, you don't get too much good stuff from this. A bronze pack and 200 coins. Club maintenance we can do really easily. Same with market mastery, which we'll go and do in a moment. And then you've got all of this stuff down here. I believe some of this is to access the transfer market. Seasonal, of course, is for your XP for the most part, but also Bobby Moore, Yashin, Garincha, Eusebio. We've also got Bobby Charlton, and we want to be working on these, right? So what we need to do is make sure we've got English players in our team for Bobby Moore and also Bobby Charlton. And we're going to be doing that. We're going to be working on that. I really recommend that you do so too. We've also got something done in live events, but it's for a rare silver players pack. And also milestones we are working on as well, where we do have some stuff done in moments, but it's not really very good. What I would say to you to do at this point, guys, is to go and make sure you're working on as much as possible. Very simple, guys. I've already gone and done the market mastery. This is actually quite good. You know, you are going to get a player pick here, 200 coins and a silver pack, which no one really cares about. But this player pick is actually decent for the start of the game. Probably not going to get anything good, but still, it is nice to have this. That's actually not bad. Wow. I mean, that's really good, right? Really good. Straight from the get-go, we've got Phil Foden, and that is a great card for us to add into our team. And for the limited time we've had on the game so far, I think this team is genuinely brilliant. And now, with all of that done, guys, it is time for us to go and work on the tournament, which is the Early Access Tournament, which has 5 entries per day, and you have to win 4 games. So let's go and see if we can do it. And here is round 1 for us. It's going to be very interesting to see what kind of teams we do come up against. Okay, it's kind of similar to mine, right? Mine's arguably a little bit better, but there's not going to be a lot in this. Is he on? Yes, he is. And there we go. It's 1-0 from Ferran Torres. Oh, that's a good play. Oh, that's lovely football. And it's going to be 2-0. Nice. One more. There we go. It's 3-0 and that's going to be game over. And for the first game, guys, that was really, really easy. Well, guys, the quarter-final was really boring. We won it 4-0. Really easy so far. I've just played the semi-final, guys, and let me know, is that JME? That's pretty crazy if it is. And here we go, guys. It is time for the final. This has been really, really easy. I know I've said that a few times, but really, really easy. And my team isn't that good. It doesn't have a lot of chemistry. Go and get this done. It's going to be really important for the start of the game. Here we go into the final of the Early Access Tournament. I do believe we get a special card if we win this, so this is a very big game for me. I don't know where I'm going to play Foden because I do believe the card is a right mid. But let's see what we are up against. Is it going to be a super team? No, it doesn't look like it. He's got Stanisic, he's got Vivian, he's got Bozdogan. We need to get him still, and a decent attack as well. Lovely football. One more. Pedro Neto. What a goal that is, guys. What a goal. I think he's on. Galeno makes it 2-0. There we go, guys. This has been a really difficult game. Oh, no. That's tough. That's a good finish. That's a good finish. Oh, I think he's on. Oh, how has this happened? Come on, Rom. Big Rom. Big Rom. There we go. Good chance here. Galeno into Big Rom. Yes, please. Oh, he's moved the keeper all the way over. Go on, Rom. Oh, what is Lukaku doing? Oh, guys, a very, very, very enjoyable game. He's managed to score right at the end. That was really fun. And we've managed to win the tournament. So let's see what we get. I think winning this early doors is very important. I don't know if you can re-enter it and get more rewards. That'd be pretty cool if you could. But that wins us the Early Access Tournament, which gives us our first special card in the club. That was a really tough game, to be fair, against a really good player. But we have won it, which means we get ourselves, if I remember correctly, a really good reward. I believe his name is Dolan. So let's go and take a look here and see if we can find him. Here we go. So, yeah, there you go, guys. We've got Dolan in the club. So if we claim all there, that gives us a 3x La Liga Players Pack, a 3x Bundesliga. That's very strange rewards. But getting him was the ultimate thing, and we've got him in the club. ET2 plus rare gold player. It's going to be a board, of course. Who is that? Is that Moise Keane? That's a good pickup, guys. If that's Moise Keane, which I believe it is, that is a good card to pick up. I don't know where the 82 plus come from, but that's a really good card. So this is actually 3 rare gold players from the Bundesliga, which actually isn't bad. I believe this is going to be Stiller. Not got the greatest card in the world, but with it being rare golds, you do have an opportunity to pack some good stuff out of these. So definitely go and get that cut done, guys. you know, an 84 rated special plus these packs, really not too bad. Left wing, it's going to be Ferran Torres again, right? Which isn't bad. That means I can sell the one that I've got in my club. But you can see that actually there is quite a lot of value in playing that early access tournament. And after just a few upgrades, guys, this team is starting to look really good. Right then, bros, I have done a serious amount of grinding. I've played 3 squad battles games, which is going to give us that special right back. And what I would say here is make sure you don't make the same mistake I did. Play to a difficulty that you're comfortable with, of course, but make sure you are working on all of the silver icons that are in objectives. Now, I made the mistake of not doing that. I have worked on a few. I forgot to work on Yashin, which is the problem, but we are working on Garrincha, and we also are working on Eusebio, which is really nice, as well as Bobby Charlton. Make sure you set up your teams to be able to do that. Now, New Beginnings is completed. That's going to give us this right back, some silver packs as well, which we don't really care about. But not only that, I've also worked on club maintenance. We've got a bit more done here for FC Competitor and Path to Pro. And also, what you're going to do after unlocking the right back is unlock Venturing Out, which is going to give you this fry. I recommend working on him as well. But club maintenance is going to give us 400 coins, a consumable pack, an anchor, but more importantly, another 78 plus. Now, of course, in the first one of these, we got Foden. I doubt we'll have that sort of luck in this one. Morgan Rogers isn't bad though, so we'll take him. Very simple to do, and we've just got another card that we can actually use in our main team. Also, whilst doing Path to Pro, and I really recommend doing this one, doing club maintenance, which is so simple to do, you can literally do it in 10 seconds, gives you an 80 plus player pick. So this is also really decent. Maybe we can get something good out of this one. Andre is not very good. Simeone, he looks okay actually. We'll take him. And that's what I mean, guys. That's how simple it is to build your club up. And one of the last things for you to do at this point is go and complete Bosdogan. Now, this card is so easy to get, and I recommend him because he actually looks quite decent. He's not perfect, but still, he is a card to add into your club. And you've already got a few specials in your club by this point, right? And we've got more foundation cards that we can work on. Not right now. I'm not going to do them right now. But this is a big card to go into your team. And whilst this team might not have the most insane chemistry in the world, it is an absolute Kickstarter for your account. Remember, FUT draft, very important, whether it be offline or online. Moments, very important as well. I thought we got quite unlucky overall with our packs, but this team, I'm more than confident enough to go into division rivals with and really start grinding. Remember to work on your Eusebio, Bobby Charlton, Bobby Moore, Lev Yashin and Garrincha where you can. Make sure you go and get Dolan, and this is the best way to start your Ultimate Team journey on FC26. If this has helped you, please leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the bell so you don't miss a video. But guys, that's going to be it from me for now, so take care.